What up, YouTube? It's your boy Triz, man. We back with another one. This is episode 7 of Verse versus Verse. We doing them back to back to back. So if y'all see them back to back to back, click on them back to back to back. Hit the like button back to back. Hit the subscribe button back to back. Share back to back. All of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe. We on the road to 600 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? No lacking. We in this thing. If y'all been keeping up with the series, you know what I'm saying? This is a dope series, man. Nothing else like it on YouTube at the moment. If you really into rap, if you really into battle rap, and you get a couple of MCs that can just come in here, spit bars over beats, and not really go at each other, but just see who got the dopest pen. This is a dope tournament, man. I haven't seen too many rap tournaments lately, so this one is a dope one to check out. I suggest y'all go from episode 1. I did episode 1 on my live stream about a month ago, and I just been keeping up with it since then. We got one more episode to go after this one. I don't know if that's the finale, but I know this is like I think this is the semifinals, because they had did the so if you're watching this and you haven't seen the prior episodes, I suggest you go watch the prior episodes. I'm going to leave a card so you can click on it and see whatever came before this one, and then a card in that one to see what came before that one and all of that other stuff. But just a quick synopsis of what's going down in this particular show. It's hosted by Gina Views, for those that know who she is. She be up there with DJ Head on the Effective Immediately. You know what I'm saying? She fuck with the Fig community, the community, all of that. She got her own thing popping also. Geechee Gotti, y'all know him. 3-time champion of the year, Compton's own. Nutty Block's own. And then the judges are 2 lyrical beasts. If you ever need to, you know what I'm saying? If you ever needed some bars, these 2 is who you could get them from, Illmac and Daylight. But it's a 16, I think it was a 16-person rap tournament. First round was 4, 4, 4, and 4, or 3. I think 15 people. 4, 4, 4, and 3. And then if 2 advance from each cipher, and then the ones that are eliminated go to the redemption round, and they had 3 rounds for a redemption round, and 1 get to advance from that to get back up to the semifinals, which is where we are now. And then I don't know how they're gonna divvy it up. It's 10 people left out of 15. So let's see what they got cooking right now. Oh, go subscribe to this channel. Last Second C, Emerson Kennedy, shout out.
Welcome back to Verse, the first of its kind rap cypher tournament. Now we have 10 semifinalists who fought their way through the competition. They will be competing in groups of 5, but only 2 MCs from each of those groups will move on to the finals. Let's reintroduce y'all to this week's semifinalists.
I'm St. LA, I'm from Inglewood, California.
My name Hansel, South Bay, California.
My name is Gifted Gab. I'm from Seattle, Washington, specifically the Central District. If you know, you know.
My name King Leo, capital G,
I know.
hashtag Petty Gang.
Personally, I think I don't have no competition.
I want that money.
Sidebar, my wife kind of grew up in the Central District and up in Seattle. And I spent some time up there when I was in the military. I was in Tacoma, but I used to run up and down the 5, all the way up to Vancouver, all the way down to Portland. So I'm familiar with the area where she says she's from. If you know, Central District, Renton, Tukwila, SeaTac, Bellevue, Olympia, Lakewood, Puyallup, fucking Everett, Bellingham. I've been around up there, dude. I was touching on all cylinders, hitting on all cylinders, running up and down in the state of Washington. You know what I'm saying? If there's another state on the West Coast that I'll probably live in, that's on the short list of spots I would move to, because I lived up there for like 3 years. So shout out to all my folks up there in Washington. But everybody else is from, areas that I'm very familiar with, where I grew up from. Like Saint is from Inglewood. You got some dudes from the South Bay. I work over in the South Bay area. You got some dudes from Carson. My mom live in Carson right now. I got hella homies from Compton. I live down the street from Compton right now. So I'm kind of connected with a few of the folks that's here just by way of the city that they from. You know what I mean? It's good to see people that's, from your region and your area that's doing things like this. Shout outs.
I want that money. I want to be able to laugh at these niggas' faces.
Well, I like this second round beat a lot. I think it's dope.
I'm just happy that I got to make it to the semifinals. That's the beat I really wanted to rap on.
I'm the best rapper, clearly. Like, it's not even they can all rap their heart out. I'm gonna stand out clearly as the #1. So they all on the same level to me as food.
A little tougher competition, not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? There's some real spitters in there, but again, I feel like I offer something different.
Stiff competition, you know what I mean? The criteria is different and everything. So, it's fun. I love to challenge myself.
I'm a little bit even more confident in this second round than I was in my first round, just because I like the sound. I feel like it's more of my style of beat, so yeah.
We know I'm the best, they know I'm the best, and it is what it is. The only person that can stop me is me.
So, let's look at it. Saint, Gifted Gab, Hansel, Primo, Leo, King Leo. I don't know if they picking 2 or if they picking 1. But like I said, if you watch my last video, I said Saint and Hansel are probably gonna be the 2 that advance, and my sleeper is King Leo. Now, I've heard multiple people say they like this beat. They wanted to rap on this beat, so I hope they came with some shit for this beat. I don't know what the beat is, but all of the beats they've been giving them been some dope beats to really get your shit off. Has everybody got their shit off? Probably not. But this I would say this semifinals group, if we went all the way across the board, these 5 compared to the other 5, I think the other 5 might be a tad stronger because of Shy Dog, Royalty, and Clutch, and then L.I., and then you got Forward Dev on that other group also. Don't get me wrong, these dudes and female are dope in their own right, but if it was like them against them, I would probably have to go with semifinal group B all the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? I think Saint can hang, I think Hansel can hang, I think Leo can hang. But Primo and Gifted Gab, Primo and Dev could probably go toe-to-toe. And then L.I. and Gifted Gab would have to go toe-to-toe, and then you would have to match up Saint with like Clutch or Royalty, or Hansel with Royalty, and Leo with I'm having a brain fart. It's Royalty, Saint, no, Royalty, Clutch. Oh, with Shy Dog, yeah. It would have to be like Leo, Shy Dog, Hansel, Royalty, Saint, Clutch, Gab, L.I., Primo, and Dev. Like that's how I would like line them up if they was going 1-on-ones to see who gonna get the best out of 5 type shit. But let's see how they gonna do this shit right here, man.
What up, world? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views. Welcome back to Verse versus Verse. 10 semifinalists have fought their ways right here to make it to the top. Groups of 5, but only 2 will make it to the finals. And we added Geechee Gotti as a judge. Y'all give it up for Geechee. Hopefully we can make this nigga rap today. I don't know. I can't make no promises. DJ Robbie De Niro, you ready? Let's get it.
Say LA, you know what it is, man. Now what?
Before he start, if he coming in like he did the last round, where he applied maximum pressure, it ain't gonna be too much that anybody else could do. Now, like I said, I don't know if they picking 1 or if they picking 4. I mean, picking 1 or picking 2. We'll find out after. After the round.
Why in the fuck these niggas keep trying they luck on sneakers, they wired me up. I'm from the wood at the same time.
Bring it back. Bring it
Now,
back.
why the fuck these niggas keep trying they luck on sneakers, they wired me up. I'm from the wood at the same time, I'm not a blood, but I still might slide out the cut. I ain't the one on mamas, I'm not getting touched. Good phase, I line niggas up, and if he defeat me, we getting even. Steven, I feel like Shia LaBeouf, and your time has been up since last week. Niggas lying too much and it's tacky. Niggas dying, it sucks if you ask me. Still a 5, but fuck nigga gladly. Track me, I'm laughing, y'all niggas. They ask me to rap like it's Christmas, smashing the gas, but I'm chilling. Pass me, then that's when I'm shifting. The 115 used to pass me up. I was on ices at the bus. Niggas wanna fight me after lunch on site. I would light they asses up. No lie, I not.
Hold on. Nigga said the 115. Hey, what y'all niggas know about the 115, huh? We talk about the Metro bus. You know what I'm saying? From my era, you know what I'm saying? Before it was the Metro bus, it was the RTD, the rough, tough, and dangerous, all of that there. You know what I'm saying? But if you had to slide through Inglewood, you know about the 115. That motherfucker ran all the way through the heart of the city, like straight up, you know what I'm saying? Straight up through Crenshaw, straight across the street from City Hall, Inglewood High, keep going all the way up. That motherfucker drop you off across the street from Westchester High School all the way up till you get to the beach damn near. You know what I'm saying? Playa Vista type shit, Playa del Rey. You know what I mean? The 115, yeah, that's the pipeline to get through Inglewood, going east and west. The 115 straight up Manchester, yes sir. And if you wanted to go north and south, it was the 212 on La Brea. Get you back up to LA or take you south to the South Bay, straight up. South Bay Galleria, y'all know what it is. Hold on, let me back that up. Hold on, he cooking though. He is cooking.
Good phase, I line niggas up, and if he defeat me, we getting even. Steven, I feel like Shia LaBeouf, and your time has been up since last week. Niggas lying too much and it's tacky. Niggas dying, it sucks if you ask me. Still a 5, but fuck nigga gladly. Track me, I'm laughing, y'all niggas. They ask me to rap like it's Christmas, smashing the gas, but I'm chilling. Pass me, then that's when I'm shifting. The 115 used to pass me up. I was on ices at the bus. Niggas wanna fight me after lunch on site. I would light they asses up. No lie, I not a nigga head. Now I'm just trying to get some bread. You ain't stand on that violent shit you said. Nigga ran it the opposite instead. Man, shit get scary, hilarious. Man, that shit very embarrassing. Big head, I barely could carry it. Wallin' out, miscarry, she married me. Swing on niggas, Nigerian here, got oh! Big head, miscarry, she married me.
Oh.
Swing on niggas, Nigerian hair. Glock got bald heads like Aryan hair. This not my best, y'all barely compare. Nigga, I'm with the smoke like the air at the fair. Bitch, bop, she choke, that's very demure. Very demure. Nothing in here, I don't care. Got bands in the bank, I'm very secure. Yo, bands is away, cause Darren secure. Yeah, Darren secure. Darren secure. Square one, preparing the lyric. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Man, that shit over.
Yo. Until the choke, he was cooking with fish grease. I ain't gonna lie, but we gotta deduct the point. We gotta keep it all the way tall. Had he ended it when he got it back and he got it like a couple more bars off and ended it smoothly, maybe you could take a half a point, but we got to take a whole point away for whatever you thought the verse was going to be. If you rating it out of 5, you got to take away a point. You got to have a 4. If it's out of 10, you got to take away a point. You got to have a 9. If you thought that was a 10 verse. So I'm 1 out of 10. Out of 10, I got to deduct the point. He down to an 8, maybe 7.5, 8 range for. He was cooking though. He was cooking, and that's one of the things. That's the double-edged sword of doing a triplet flow. If you run out of breath, if you lose your spot, if you skip a word, it throws you off, and it's boom. That's all. You know what I mean? You kind of cooked at that point. But if you get through your shit and it's flawless, then the payout and the reward for the risk is so much greater. Cause that could have been a 9.5 type verse, but with the slip up, we gotta deduct the point. So he's somewhere between the 7.5 and the 8 for me on that one.
Look, I am not a battle rapper, I am just a shit talker. I don't do the politics and I don't care about who's hotter. I load the clip and then I dip, now that's a fucking slaughter. Boy, if you ain't making motion, then you better hustle harder. Take it from a fucking scholar. I climbed up out the mud into a pool of blue water. Made them eat my dust and left them in a broom closet. Now who the fuck is talking shit? I wanna hear about it. And I'm quick to scope you out, I got an eye for talent. I'm with the violence, don't be valiant. If I let you roam, it's only cause I like Italians. I'm smoking on some shit you only find on native islands. You can't address me, I be really styling. You can't impress me, I think most niggas is trash to be honest. Get your ass inside the booth and get the fuck out the comments. You niggas always talking shit, but when we see you it's silence. Baby, I'm not even rapping, I'm just speaking in science, let's go.
Alright, come on, handsome.
What's business? Water. Look. Well connected like a hotspot. Sinaloa, we in the GNX. Soon as the dot drop from Sinaloa to Sin City. Solo the top spot, one and only. T.I. on parolee. This shit a crime, stop me. I'm about to start dogging them. I said, I'm about to start dogging them. Smoke detectors in niggas' cribs. I'm going off again from start to fin. Just call me him. See, these hoes be with more clown niggas than Harley Quinn. Having to face this, get more one-sided than Harvey. Wait, pardon him. In and out of the bars again. Flow retarded, niggas save it before you end up gone. Like, don't restart it. It's not a game, it's a cartridge. Bitch, it's hard to escape. Man, second round, narrow this shit down so I can start counting this cake. Wait. Start counting this cake. Wait. Don't mention no past niggas, cause that's old business. Heart ain't never broken, my shit frozen, I'm too cold with it. It ain't no such thing as too much money, I need more, nigga. Track hawk, I peel off on a nigga like I'm gold member. I can never fake the funk. Game with sleep, I wake shit up. I ask around your hood, like who that nigga? They ain't named you once. Same niggas talking on the net, like they be raising guns. Can't help but making fun of niggas who ain't making funds. Westside, nigga.
Come on, Primo.
Early. Look.
Come on, Primo.
Look. Niggas like me, I grew up around a wild bunch. I was always told the real killers don't talk much. Cold silence, open your mouth and you get touched. I watched the opposition turn to dust when they crossed us. Only couple real niggas living and that's us. I finger fuck my Nina to the bitch bust, no disgust. So backed up, don't get gassed up and then packed up. War costs money, get your stacks up. You never went on field trips, boy, get your stats up. You two bitches fucking with no rubber, I'm strapped up, don't act up. Bitch, I play ball and I'm batter up no matter what. Never been a runner up, nigga what, give a fuck. Cause if it's up, then it's stuck, get you plucked. You know bird ass niggas, they don't never get enough. Who to trust? Nigga, me, myself, and I in my 9. If you take one of mine, I'ma take 5 for 5. And your body unalive, nigga. Better mind your mind, nigga. I'm on demon time, you want beef, then get in line, nigga.
Pay attention cause you might learn a lesson. If I ever get knocked, it's gonna be for possession. Look, I'm counting money, I'm never counted out. They say, life's a bitch, so I'ma slut her out. You know, Rain Man, I never seen a drought. They say, Jamal Chase, how I hit the route. I'm in and out, can't cash it, then you don't write the check. So much murder, I'm only comfortable around death.
Yo, Preem came with his shit. Now, here's the thing. My two top dudes that I thought was going to set shit on fire, which they did, they had a couple stumbles. So you got to knock them down just a bit. Now, can motherfuckers come up and have a better verse than theirs when they even fucked up a little bit? Like Gifted Gab, she was nice. She was solid, straight all the way through. But was it a crazy verse? I can't say it was a crazy verse. She had a few punches, and it was cool. Right? Like a 7. I give her a verse like a 7. So, even deducting the point from Saint, is Saint above Gifted Gab? And Hansel, is he above Gifted Gab? Because his verse was fire too. You know what I'm saying? His shit could have been like an 8.5. And deduct the point, it's still a 7.5. Her shit is a 7. Preem, flawless, all the way through. Hood shit. I know Geechee gonna feel that, so he got one judge on his side already. His verse was about a 7, 7.25 maybe. I like his shit better than Gifted Gab, but here's the thing. If King Leo can come and do what he did in them other 2 rounds and make it all the way through, and with a 8, he's solid. I know he like it. Because them other 2 niggas fucked up.
3, 4. Pimpin' Peter pecked a peck of pickles at the pickle patch. Caught him lacking at the intersection. He's walking home like, yo, what's in your bag? He said, yo, chill for real. What's the deal? I'm trying to see Jill. Oh, is that a fact? Hit the nigga, then I took his bag. Did the dash, he ain't getting jacked. Then I'm back to the crib chillin'. Finna go make me a sandwich with Dylan. 2 twins on me like Phil and Lil. If one shoot, the other one follow his sibling. Bang, bang, then I hit some. Splitters, medulla, hobbling, got it then some. His hair was normal color before I hit sun. Nah, shit looking like Chucky Finch does. Matter of fact, now that I think of it, both of the Chuckies apply to this scene. I did story time was the 13th. Had your mom and sis couldn't tell who the did and slurped me up. Had the meanest head. They would pull me out and would bring me in. And the shit was in the dark, lights off. Man, that Friday was freaky, bitch. Think of your girl, think Nightmare on Elm Street. The bitch only wet cause I'm all in the dream. She calling the game like the one referee and it's all a hoe out, bitch. I'm on her immediately. Baby daddy wanna knit you. He coming with 6 dudes. Just me and me. Surprising the people. They see me and freeze. That's their reaction. G be a king and I'm with all the shit they be rapping about. Niggas be talking but they never acted out. You say that you street but I had my doubts. Bitch, I be in the hood like a black mile. Now you see that I came from winning Marvel movies. I'm phasing in this. Shooting shots, I'm like Pager with it. Plain to see that there's a major difference. 916 to the 914, yo, coast to coast, what I claim. In a hotel room, going coast to coast with 2 girls that go both ways. You can't compete with the Master Chief, they get a halo, bro. I don't play. Take they main wench away. Send her back in a few days when nothing stacked up in Boo Bank. She talk about a back throw and 2 fakes. She came back broke in 2 ways. She only gonna be back home for 2 days. Wait, let me slow it down a bit. Time to have some patience, bro. I know I'm dope. No one's close to matching to this cadence. If they thought that they were winning, they were fed misinformation. But I got no problem spotting dub if you're in my good graces. The way I rap's amazing. This shit is the matter of fact, fuck it, bitch, this just a demonstration. Shit.
If we going off getting through clean, which we should be. Like I said, I don't know what the judges are gonna pick. If we going off getting through clean, it's King Leo and it's Primo. If we going off content, material that was presented, Saint is still kind of in there. Hansel was still kind of in there. Gifted Gab is, if we going through clean, it's King Leo, Primo, Gifted Gab, Hansel, Saint. If we going off of material that was presented. If we're going off potential, if we're going off of how shit was sounding, right? Hansel, Saint, Leo, Preem, Gab. Let's see what the judges say.
Woo! This shit is getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Y'all did not come to play. Judges, what did y'all think about that?
So we had Saint, Gifted Gab, Hansel, Primo, and King Leo.
Saint had it in the bag.
Saint had it in the bag.
He had it in the bag.
Saint had it in the bag.
Buddy.
I was watching, I said, he was literally getting to the finish line. He's walking to the water to the finish line.
It was over. He messed it up and
he had the field wide open to a touchdown and then like tore ACL, skipping to the end zone.
I think Primo, for me, he had the content, he was authentic, but he didn't give enough personality.
Yeah, he has a tight voice. We commented that on the first one. He's smooth, but I wrote like lacked moments, like lacked highs, any deviation from like it was like here and it was good. It was at a good level, but it just stayed there. It's a tough three-way decision. Personally, this is my opinion. Between Gifted Gab, Hansel, and King Leo.
My pick was originally Hansel, but I had to take a deduction for the slip up. Even though it was a good slip up to where it didn't look like he was like, I fucked up. He looked at it like, I know I fucked up, but I'm a finagle it. But as an MC, and we high level MCs, we see that and we got to deduct. The next on that was Gab. Gab was flawless.
Flawless. The whole way.
All the way around. My only gripe with Gab was there wasn't enough moments in her flawless performance.
King Leo,
Leo.
he was also flawless throughout. You know,
he changed pockets of the flow. He went fast, slow down. He jumped in, and now he kind of did a little more too to kind of, you know what I'm saying, to bring it all together. So it's gonna be tough. It's either Gab, Hansel, and Leo. So
my pick, I'm going.
The time has come to decide which two MCs will make it to the final round
King
and who
Leo
will be eliminated.
and
Judges,
Primo.
what we doing?
Oh man. Like I say every round.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's real tough. Our decisions was heavy calculated, extremely calculated, and we wanted to be fair all around the board. We didn't take it easy. We didn't spare no friendships, no personal relationships with none of the artists, and these decisions is may the best man or woman win.
And we had one person that I think we unanimously chose between collectively, out of that made both of our all three of our top twos.
I just go in and say it. Saint had it in the bag. I'm just going to say
he definitely did. He definitely did.
Got it in the bag.
But them just dropped
it was. What we basically came to the conclusion of, it was like seeing somebody throw like 100-yard, like an 89-yard touchdown. He was wide open. He was like celebrating at the end, like walking, and tore ACL. Like,
right before the touch.
Like that's what it felt like. It was like clear touchdown, like clear.
And then just rolled an ankle.
So
it was tough, man. Like that whole group was fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the beginning to the end, everybody was fire. Everybody did their thing. Everybody brought something different. Like we got so many notes we could break down from who had flow pockets, delivery, conviction, all of that different stuff. But at the end of the day, we only could pick 2 out of every 5.
Okay, so they picking 2.
You know what I'm saying?
So it gotta be King Leo.
Conclusion. So
it is out of Primo and Gifted.
First group, who did we choose?
I picked the first. The first person that we chose as unanimous first winner was King Leo.
King Leo.
Give it up for King Leo.
We chose him off sheer perfection and also the collective of all the elements you need to be a successful artist on wax.
Yeah.
The next one was hard.
It came to, I think, the debate because of, Saint and the dropping the ball, I think it came down to really two artists that were neck and neck and both had different pros and cons, and that was Hansel and Gifted Gab. And you want to give the announcement in a split decision?
In the split decision, we chose to go Gifted Gab.
Told you. Depending on what they were looking for, that one slip up will fuck you up.
The reason for going Gifted Gab is single-handedly based off the simple fact that Hansel had a minor slip. And as an artist of us who pride on perfection, all of us, that is, and especially the era of rap him and I come from, that is the number one. They cut you. They you don't get.
Especially when it's that close.
When it's that close, that's the only thing we can boil it down to. Minus the slip, you would have had it in the back. You do get credit for cleaning up the slip, though.
Definitely, man.
Congratulations to our winners. Give it up for the judges. Give it up for our DJ. And give it up for yourselves.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Congratulations to our first two finalists, Gifted Gab and King Leo. Saint, Primo, and Hansel have all been eliminated from the tournament. On our next episode, we'll see which two MCs claim these final two spots.
Yo, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, if they was deducting points for the slips and the chokes and the whatever, King Leo went through flawless. Had the best material without fucking up. Gifted Gab and Primo, between them two, I probably would have chose Primo, right? And you could tell that they said that it was a split decision. That means Daylight and Ilmac chose Gifted Gab and Geechee chose Primo, but because it's 2-1, you got to go Gifted Gab. Hansel and Saint, they both had the material to go to the next round. The fact of the matter is they choked away the material. And in a competition like this, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Olympics when they do a floor routine, or when they on the balance beam. If you slip off the balance beam, hey, we can't give you a flawless score. We can't give you a perfect score. We got to deduct the point because you fucked up. If you come off that somersault and you don't land the way you supposed to land, and the next person land the way they're supposed to land, even though their routine wasn't as difficult or whatever the case may be, we got to, you know what I'm saying? They didn't lose no points. That's the thing. You can't lose no points. Saint lost points. Hansel lost points. That way, it made it out of, if it's only going to be two people that's going to advance, and you got three people that went through flawless, two people that fuck up, then there you have it. We only got to judge three people. We don't got to judge all five because y'all two fucked up. Now we got to take the top three that didn't fuck up. And out of those, like I said, I would have had King Leo and Primo. Not that Gifted Gab was whack. I just felt Primo's verse a little bit more than Gifted Gab. But her moving on is, like I said before, her being the only one not from Cali, her being representing Seattle, she was gonna come through and try to put a stamp on some shit, and she did that. She did enough to impress the judges. I'm not a judge, so you know what I'm saying. My opinion is just my opinion. So it's your boy Triz. Y'all know what it is. We'll be back with another one. I promise. Episode 7 soon come.